तो असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम में हम लोगों ने मैक्सिमाइजेशन ऑब्जेक्टिव वाला सम लिया है। अब नेक्स्ट है अनबैलेंस्ड असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम। तो हम लोग देखते हैं बैलेंस असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम क्या है। जब रिसोर्सेस वर इक्वल टू टास्क, दैट वाज कॉल्ड एज बैलेंस्ड असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम, जो हम लोगों ने आज तक किए हैं। हम लोगों ने आज तक वैसे ही किए ना, जहां पे रिसोर्सेस और टास्क सेम है, तो दे वर बैलेंस्ड असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम। But when the resources are not equal to the task, but the difference is only of one, means say suppose there are 4 workers and 5 jobs. So what was balance? 4 workers, 4 jobs, or 5 workers, 5 jobs, or whatever number of facilities, number of tasks, they were same. But when the number of facilities is not equal to the number of tasks, then it is called as unbalanced assignment problem. 4 वर्कर्स आहेत, 5 जॉब्स आहेत, किंवा मग 5 वर्कर्स आहेत, 4 जॉब्स आहेत, हे काय झालं? अनबॅलन्स्ड असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लेम्स. ओके, these are called as unbalanced assignment problems. Now how to solve them? To solve this, we'll have to convert the unbalanced problem into balanced problem. See, 4 workers and 5 jobs. This is unbalanced. So I will convert this unbalanced into balance. How? I will introduce a new worker who will be a dummy worker. He will not be a real worker, but a dummy worker. Here I will introduce new job, which will be a dummy job. And the cost or the time or whatever it is, that will be given as 0. So how to convert unbalanced problem into balance? You will include a dummy facility or a dummy task. If facilities are more, you will include a dummy task. If task is more, you will include a dummy facility. And the cost assigned to it will be 0. And then you will solve it the way we were solving any other assignment problem. So let us take an example. Let us take an example where the jobs and the facilities are different. Yes, they have given you machines, यहाँ पे ढूंढना पड़ेगा अभी अनबैलेंस्ड को. Yes, they have given some here. Okay, not machines. It's salesman and territories. And they have given the sales done by the salesman. So there are salesmen A, B, C, D, E. And the territories are 1, 2, sorry, A, B, C, D आहे फक्त. 3, 4, 5. And the data is given about the sales. and you have to maximize the sale. Now, if we have to maximize the sale, it means we have, this is a maximization sum, तो उसको मिनिमाइजेशन में कन्वर्ट करके सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन उसके पहले हमें अनबैलेंस्ड को भी बैलेंस करना पड़ेगा. I'll just write down the entire sum. This is the sales, and you have to maximize these sales. Okay, and we have to maximize this sale. But before that, I'll have to convert this unbalanced problem into balance. See, the territories are 5. Okay, but we have only 4 salesmen. So it is unbalanced. So I will introduce a dummy salesman E with sales of 0. And now I will convert this maximization into minimization. To do this, I'll have to mark the highest sales. The highest sales, the procedure same, right, is 19. So I will convert it into minimization. Now it will be 11, 19 minus 11. So this is 8, 12, 10, 6, 0. And this is 3, 0, 13, 7, 0. See, the unbalanced problem, 5 territories, 4 salesmen. I have introduced a dummy salesman. याला काय म्हणणार आपण? Dummy salesman E is introduced with sales 0 in each territory to balance the problem. Now the problem is balanced. I have 5 salesmen and 5 territory, but the problem was for maximization. So I will convert it into minimization. The maximum sales is 19. I will subtract all other sales from this maximum sales. So this is 18520, and this will be 46580, and here 421260. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll continue with our regular assignment technique. So the regular assignment technique is I'll mark the lowest value in each row. The lowest value in each row. Here it will become 5. Here it will be 2. And इकडे तर 0 0 च आहे already. Then we'll subtract the lowest from every value. So it is 1, A, B, C, D, E. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 7, 2, 0. This will be 12, 0, 8, 6, 2. And 10 minus 5. So it is 5, 8, 0, 0, 7. Then I'll subtract this 2, so it is 4, 5, 0, 6, 4. And this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So now I have taken the smallest value from each row and subtracted it from all the other values. We have got 0. Here says that every row will have a 0 and every column is already having a 0. So now let us cover this 0, maximum zeros with minimum lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. But my answer is not optimal because I need 5 lines and I have only 4 lines. So I will again mark the lowest value here, that is 2. And then again it will be A, B, C, D. See, the other procedure remains same. Nata is 7. This 2 will be subtracted from all uncovered and it will be added on these points. So it will be 5, 0, 0, 1, 1. इथे काय येईल ते 12, 0, 10, 6, 2. Here it is 5, 8, 2, 0, 7. Here it will be 2, 3, 0, 4, 2. Here it is 0, 0, 2, 0, 0. So now we'll cover, again we'll try to cover maximum zeros with minimum lines. 1, 2, 3. पण परत 4च येतात माझ्याकडे. Again I'll take the lowest, that is 1. Again subtract it from the uncovered and add it to the intersection point. So it will be again A, B, C, D, E. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4, 11, 5, 1, 0. This is 0, 0. Now this 1 will be added to this 8 here. It will become 9. 3 is 0. Then this is 0, 10, 3, 0. हे पण intersection point आहे म्हणून इकडे पुन्हा add होईल ते 3 होईल. आणि हा intersection point होता. So here also it will be added 1. This will be 0, 0, 5, 1, 0, 7, 3, 1, 0, 0. Now we'll cover the maximum zeros. We'll try to cover maximum zeros with minimum lines. अब ये procedure कितना लंबा चलेगा वो हम नहीं बता सकते. It may go on and on. We don't know. But we'll have to do it till we get the answer. So I'll cover this by 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is your final assignment, optimal solution. Okay, we have got optimal solution. Now we'll try it with the assignments. A, B, C, D, E. Here it will be 4, 11, 5, 1, 0, 0, 0, 9, 3, 1, 0, 10, 3, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 3, 0, 0, 1, 7, 1, 0. Now you will mark all zeros. This makes it very easy to assign. And now let us start assigning. Now see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now A has 0 in second, third, fourth, fifth. So we don't know, we can assign anything to A except 1. B has 0 only in 2. So B will only get 2. So it is A, B, C, D, E. B will only get 2. So 2 will not be assigned by anyone else. Then C has 0 only for 4. So C will only get 4. It will again not be assigned to anyone else. D has 0 only in 3. So D will only get 3. Now A has only 5. And E is assigned 1. Now if this has been assigned, we are supposed to find out the maximum sales. So we'll go to the sales. So A5 is 15, B2 is 19, C4 is 14, D3 is 17, and E1 is 0. So I'll write down the sales in front of them. It is 15, 19, 14, 17, 0. Total sales is 65 units, which is the maximum sale. यहाँ पे दोनों चीजें मिक्स आ गई थी. एक तो अनबैलेंस भी था प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि 4 ही सेल्समैन और 5 टेरिटरीज थी. तो हम लोगों ने एक सेल्समैन को डमी इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया, जिसकी कॉस्ट हम लोगों ने 0 ले ली है, या जिसका सेल्स हम लोगों ने 0 ले लिया है. और ये मैक्सिमाइजेशन का सम था, तो हम लोगों ने उसे मिनिमाइजेशन में कन्वर्ट किया. एंड देन वी हैव सॉल्व्ड इट इन द रेगुलर वे दैट वी सॉल्व असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम्स.
नहीं मैम.
So this is next sum. These are the managers, these are the cities, and these are the sales. And we have, this is the sale, so we have to maximize the sale. So before you solve, you will have to see whether they are balanced or not. Is it balanced?
No.
Is it balanced? No. So you will include, but managers are 5, cities are 4. So you will include a dummy city, say T, with cost or sales 0. And now you will solve it the way we were solving any other sum. आता maximization आहे तो तुम्ही maximization ने solve करा. So you will point out the maximum profit here. Which is I think 39. And then you will solve. So please solve this sum.